Hi everyone, welcome in. I hope you're good. Hi Noelle, hi Louise, hi Kim. How are you? Hope y'all are good. Y'all are going to get to choose what I color and what pencils I use because I can't decide. So, lucky you guys. And I have a headache, so we're living the dream this morning. It's fine. It's going to be fine. It's very humid outside, which does wonders for my brain. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. I finished this. Hi Connie. So she's done. I did chalk pastels on the background and did a little acrylic paint. I mean acrylic marker for the little thingies. So she's done. Okay. So we're going to color in Barbara. Hello, Barbara. We're going to color in this one today. But I don't know which one to color. I'm using this for the small prompt. So, because it's a smaller book. So we're going to go with it. Now, I could just go here and start here at the beginning. But is there one you would rather me color? Because we could go here. So this could be one. Hi, Sue. This could be one. I don't want one that covers the full page because I would like it to kind of be small within the page. This one could work with the little mice. The little birdies could work. Hi, Tanya. This one could work for small. We ain't doing cats. So what did we decide? We're going to stick with this one or we're going to do something else? Let's see. Let me give you three options. Let me give you three options. One moment. One. Oh, this will be two. This will be three. Okay, I'm going to put a poll up. Hello? Where did my thing go? I'm putting a poll up, so here you go. We love polls. We do not. Which one? One. We'll call that girl. We'll call that girl. This will be a bench. Was it a bench or a swing? What was it? swing. We'll call that a swing. And we will call the other one a snail. And go. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. So, girl, swing. You have to vote in the poll. Girl, swing, snail. I don't see it on my phone, but I see it on the computer, so. I know, I'm waiting patiently. Patiently. Not everybody votes. And I don't beg for votes. Swing, snail. Swing, snail. Okay. Well, I'm tired of waiting, so we're going to do the swing. Oh, the swing won. 1%. Ah, nice. Swing. Swing it is. All right. Swing it is. Now, what pencils am I going to use? Good job. Thank you. This is a slick paper. This is a slick paper. What pencils are we using? No. Okay. I can do polys. I'm not doing color soft in this book. Although I did just use polys. I did just use polys. Polly's Arctic Prismas. Maddie! How are you? Hi, Mandy. Polly's Arctic Prismas. Nice. Which one? You don't think they'll work? You don't think they'll work on here? What do you mean? Are you giving me a challenge? Are you giving me a challenge? Do I need the challenge? Hi, Angela. I do have Lyras. I haven't used them in a while. Where are they? Do you know? Do you know where they are? Can you find them for me? Because I don't know where they are. Don't look at me. You're not coming in here. I done told you. You've been banned to the outside. I know. I didn't find them the first set I picked up. Noelle said I can't use Prismas. So, I can't use Prismas. Because she said no. Although, I feel the challenge, but we will just go with something else. I haven't used livers in a while, although I don't know if my hands will let me use them, but we will see. We will see. If I can find my swatch sheet now, that would be great. That would be great. Why are you folded? Don't know why that's folded. Why are none of my things in... I'm sure they'll be here momentarily. It's okay. I promise. All right. It's early for Kenny too. And it's also early for Noelle and Angela. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's do the little zoom in and change our camera situation. Go and pop that to us in. Like I said, we're going to pop it back to an 8. And then y'all let me know if that's too dark, because it may be too dark. Let me know. Is that too dark? Too bright? Too whatever? Oh, I did not consider the fact that I was going to have to color 42 different flowers. Go lighter. It doesn't look dark on my screen, but okie dokie. If we prefer flashed out, we can do it. We can do it if we prefer flashed out. You're not going to be able to see any color, but yay.
I'm going to go to work now.
Huh?
We'll go to work now.
Yeah.
Been down there 2 hours.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Hope everybody has a good day. Love you.
Love you. Be careful.
All right, babe.
I can't even look at it on my phone. It's too bright. Oh, it's too bright. It's too bright. Oh, I'm not even looking at this. I'm just looking at that. Let's see. Hi, Amy. Light green. You dimmed your screen? Yeah, because it's extremely bright. Hi, Chrissy. Okay, so that'll be your greens. I need to pick out some. We're gonna go light ochre, gold ochre, bigger. And then we're going to go Van Dyke Brown. All right, that's where we're going to start. And then we'll figure out other flowers momentarily. I'm trying to figure out why my table shakes now when I sharpen pencil. I think my camera has been, the camera table has shifted and it's touching my table. Thanks. I'm going to turn it down because now, it's probably too dark now, but okay. We're going to take these away. We're going to do, hi, Mona. Kim, Mona has arrived. Mona is here. Now we're too dark, aren't we? It's fine. Okay, whatever. I don't care. She was panicking because you and Kenny aren't here. She really wasn't panicking, but she was asking about you. Look at this color lay down with these pencils. Hi, take a shower. It literally says, hi, take a shower. Hi, take a shower. You're just going to have to sit out there and meow because you're not coming in here. You're banned from the inside. And I'm really fighting the urge to open the deck door and let you go. Out. Back to the wild so you can wander the streets. Well, that's not how you spell it, but good try. Do 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 do. So we had somebody leave our church door open. That was fun. All night long. Marmalade peed on all my clean clothes. So she's no longer allowed to be in the house. She is not a she. He is no longer allowed to be in the house. So I was letting him come in and leaving the door open so that he had access to his litter box and water and such. And I was letting him just hang out and sleep on the bed and live his best life. Well, he obviously didn't enjoy living his best life, so he is banned to the outdoors. And I'm going to make an appointment for him to get him neutered, and then I'm going to open the door when he heals from that. And he can go back to being his mangy, feral neighborhood cat. Do, 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 do. Hi, Josephine. So, there's that. Fun little tidbit. Hi, Ivy. Baxter had a seizure this morning, so we have that going for us too. If you're thinking about getting a pet, I 10 out of 10 don't recommend. Especially if you happen to be going through perimenopause. I promise you'll thank me later. Yeah. It's really fun when they're all acting up. That's when it's the best. That's when it's the best. I had thought about basing with markers. I had thought about it. They're fine. Nice bath. Nice bath. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I do not know. It's showing that on my computer and my phone. Do 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 do. Would you stop? What are you doing? Why did you wake up this morning and say, "Hey, I want to lick a box"? I'm about to send you to the living room. Connie's feeding cats. I'm trying to figure out how to hang my dog. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. I think that's the only two of those kind I see. Now let's do the leaves are all going to be the same color because I'm not doing 40 different shades of green. Okay. So just so you know, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're going to where is it? Hi, welcome. There's one more flower like this. Show me, because I don't see it. One at the bottom. This thing? Is this what you're talking about? Sure, we can make it that. Mona, that's debatable. So how was everybody's weekend? Did y'all do anything fun? Didn't get to mow because it rained the entire time. So yay for that. How was he today? Probably wishing they would have left him the heck alone. I mean, I would be if I was him. Y'all are. Sure. Y'all are. Me, I'm a little sketch. Not really. I'm really friendly with friendly people, that is. Hey, B. I don't think they had him lay down long enough. Personally. I DNF'd a book yesterday, so that was fun. I did read enough for it to count for the readathon, though. So that was good. Your post about him. What do you mean, Kim? She didn't say anything. She just said how he was. No, that was me saying that. She didn't say anything. She said nothing. I gave my opinion. I do that a lot. You know, I do that a lot. All right. So, let's see. We have this flower, this flower, this flower are the same. This flower, this flower, this flower. Nope, this flower, this flower, this flower are the same. This flower and this flower are the same. These two are the same. I should color them all this color. One more what? I'm going to... This flower, this flower, this flower are the same. There's 4 of them, right? This, 4. This, right? 4. And then we have this flower and this flower that are the same. And then we have this one and this one that we're going to assume are the same, but they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There should be a third one somewhere because you're supposed to have them in 3s or 5s. Then we have this thing and this thing. This thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. And some hummingbirds, yes. Can't forget the hummingbirds. And a moon. Welcome back. Were your kitty cats wonderful to you? Because mine hate me. We are going to do this one. And we are going to do... Cinnamon, where are you? Hello, cinnamon, calling all cinnamon, or burnt ochre, and Pompeian red, I have hair on me. I may have to eat this protein bar because I did not eat breakfast. All right, we're going to do maybe I don't want cinnamon per se. Yeah, I do. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Cinnamon. That's not cinnamon. Just kidding. Cinnamon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Do we want to do reading sprints today? Or what? I think I should be able to come back on. Sleeping. That must be nice. It must be nice to just be able to sleep. I cannot do that. I had thought about doing some letters, but I'm trying to figure out. I feel worthless. Like if I take a nap and let the day go by, used to. I don't anymore because I just can't anymore. But if I stay in bed past 7 o'clock, I feel useless, worthless, all the things, because it's too much stuff to be doing, to be chilling in the bed. Sometimes I get stuck on the recliner for a little bit because my body just can't physically go, but I can't do it. I have to be up and dressed. Up and dressed with shoes on. Up and dressed with shoes on. Yeah, same. I can't do it. No, you don't. You do not. Yeah. Same. Okay. This one. This one. We're at in Tennessee. A firework building set fire a few years ago, about 35 minutes from my house. I really want it to be moved before fireworks time. Ugh, I can't stand it. They sold them in a building. Purple, burnt carmine, and Pompeian red. Purple. It was where you could buy them year round. It was a huge building. It was right off the interstate. Yeah, I can't remember. I think there were some people that got stuck in there, but I can't remember for sure. There was a place on the same road as my daddy that caught on fire, and you could hear the gun, the shells popping off. Yeah. Lynchburg? Aren't they in Lynchburg? Yeah. Daddy recorded some of it. It was pretty intense. I'm about an hour away. I know I know that my daddy just went to the Amish because his girlfriend wanted vegetables. They have the best butter. They brought me some zucchini and squash. I know, they're different, but don't ask me what the difference is, because your girl don't know. All I know is I'd love to be able to cook like them. I feel like I should have based this with alcohol marker. But I am going to use a blender pencil and see how the blender pencil works on this paper. I need them to make some gluten-free stuff, okay? I need them to get with the times and make me some gluten-free things. Although, their stuff may not hurt me. I know. What time are you selling on Friday? Asking for a friend. Me, I'm the friend. Okay, I'm gonna do a yellow for the center of this little guy. Yeah, I was thinking that it may not hurt me because they're so pure. But I don't know. Would it be worth chancing? I'm not sure. Because that pain is insane. My finger hurts. Okay, let me sharpen this. I'm going to see if 10 a.m. and 2. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I stream right in the middle of that, so I will be able to attend. I know you're thrilled about that. I need to get my act together so I can have a sale too. I need to. I have so much stuff to sell. I have sold some of my daddy's baseball stuff. He didn't think was going to sell. I said, let me post it. You never know. Sold some Michael Jordan starting lineup. Sold some baseball cards. Got other people asking questions. Also got those people who want to... It was $175 and they said, will you take $120? No, I will not. Thank you. Don't come again. And then some golf cards he has marked for $150. And somebody said, would you take 100? No. Why don't... Can we start at like... Not that low. I mean, I'm all about haggle, but not when it's flipping collectible cards, never been opened. You know what I mean? And I'm more likely to do it with my stuff, not his. It's like my protective genes come out or something. I'm like, don't you dare try to underpay my daddy. How dare you? Get out of here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, my stuff's too cheap, but whatever. It is what it is. I went and there's this place that's on the square and they have like all kinds of antique vintage stuff. So I went and they had a bunch of feed sacks and I thought, now I could buy those and sell them, but I would have to buy them and then sell them for what I paid for them, which I don't mind doing. You know, as long as people pay the shipping, I don't mind. Because the people selling them, you know, they're selling them to make money. So you couldn't really sell them for any more. But I thought, man, I wish I could come up on some feed sacks. And they had a photo album. This blew my mind, okay? It was a photo album of old pictures, all right? Old pictures. It was probably about maybe that thick. And from what I could tell, it was full of old pictures. It was about this. It was one of them old albums. It was about this big, that long, about that thick, and had old pictures in it. So I looked at it. I thought, man, I could buy this, maybe resell it, whatever. $185. And I said, let me put you right back on the shelf. That's why you're still sitting here. So, anyway, I was like, yeah, no, thank you. Some were 10, some were 20, 18, maybe 12. Some of them were real big. I'm going to go back and do some looking, because I'm pretty sure they would sell. Because people all the time want feed sacks. I don't know what these are. Okay, I'm going to do... Yeah, it was like $185. And I was like, nice. You can... Let me put this back and not breathe on it very much. Let's see. Light flash, medium flash, and wine red. But they have all kinds of... They had pictures. They had all kinds of receipts. There's a person in there who all they have is postcards from every state. Okay, I will. I mean, I can go anytime because they're like right at my back door. So I don't go in there often because the stuff is too expensive. I did find a record that had Wizard of Oz on it, so I was kind of happy about that. I did buy that. Just saying, I bought that. I'm going to do this one and this one, this color. There's a whole, somebody, all they have is fabric. And they're one of them that had the feed sacks. But yeah, I'll take pictures. I don't care. I almost bought them. I almost just bought them and, you know, had them, and then I can resell them or whatever. Because they ranged anywhere from $10 to, I think the highest was 20, I think. Yeah, I meant to bring that record in here to show y'all, and I forgot it's in the kitchen. I did put over 175 postcards in a lot for the auction, just to have something different in there, and I have so many. I can't remember how much it sold for. Not much. $18 maybe. I don't think the ones that I put in there, they didn't have any writing on there. You can get more for the ones that have writing. But I need to do some de-stashy stuff. But I've bought stuff from other sellers, and I don't remember what I paid for it. And so I don't know if that is frowned upon when you can't remember how much you paid for something and then you resell it. so I don't know what to do. And I need to make little golden book kits. Thanks. Yeah, I don't think so either, but hi Anna. Yeah, but you know, some people are a little booty hurt about things, but I buy things to support, and then I buy things to support the seller, and then I get it, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Like, what are we doing with this? All right. This one's just hanging out by himself. So I think we're going to make this, and these down here the same. But I don't know which color that's going to be. Maybe they should be orange. Orange sounds like a good time. Oh, but what am I going to do these ones? I'm running out of colors. Maybe we can do those two. We're going to do orange. Orange yellow, number 9. Number 9, orange yellow. 13. I do have to figure out how to do digital, because I want to do the... Do you know how to do digitals, Maddie? I can't remember. I think you said no. But I want to figure out how to do the digitals, because I want to scan these letters and sell them digitals. But I can't remember. I didn't think so. Oh, I don't either, ma'am. I don't either. Don't either. If you're here for fancy editing, you're in the wrong spot, because I don't edit videos either. Nope, thank you. I've got other things to do besides that. Yeah. But I do want to figure out how to scan in. And I tried to look it up, and nobody is helpful. I haven't found a helpful video yet. So here we are. I haven't read through them either. I did read a few of the love letters back and forth. Them folks be gross. Not gross, but I mean, they be in love. And I found out that they had been married, I think, 2 years at this point when they were writing these love notes. I'm like, ain't y'all over that yet? They be in love. They talking about taking advantage of each other. That is part of that leaf. I mean, part of that flower. They were talking about taking advantage of each other. And how she just might be weak and allow it. Like, okay. Okay, well, let me stop reading this for right now. because I need to wash my eyeballs out. She calls him her little mess. I know, right? She calls him her little mess. I know, I feel like I'm like intruding on their relationship. I've only read 4, I think. 4 letters back and forth, so we'll get there eventually. I know, I was like, Brian, listen to this. He just rolls his eyes. I feel like that was probably supposed to be a different flower, but we don't care. We don't care. I'm going to do all these down here the same too. That's part of the swing. But we need to pick one of the families so we can go find everything out about them. I don't know where we can start. Which one we want to start with. Hi, Joanne. Yeah, Yana, it's been yucca here for the last 3 days at least. It's so muggy outside. Maddie's in here playing. That's Inspector Gadget for those who do not know. Okay, what about these? What about these? I think I'm going to do these purple. So I could do these. I guess I could do those pink. Pink. I can't do them blue because I'm going to have a blue background. And then we have... Let's do rose carmine. Rose carmine. Dark carmine. That looks good to me. Let's see. I don't know. Which one we should do first. I do think I got them organized. I don't know. I can't remember if I put them in order or not. No, I'm not a pro. You just hadn't seen the pros yet. I did. I did do a flip of this last week. I did. I did a flip of this one and the other one. It's at the beginning of, was it last stream? I don't remember. It might have been last stream. It says in the title, I think flipping 2 new coloring books and I don't know what. Did I forget to link this today? Yeah, I did. I sure did. And I don't think I linked him in the other one. But, I mean, I might have. I don't know. Who knows what I do half the time. Not me. Not I. When was that? Was it Friday or Tuesday? Because I don't remember. I may use chalk pastels and see how they do. Yep. I did it. I did both of them. Okay, for those, I want to do a purple. So we're going to do light violet, violet, and deft blue. Light violet, violet, and deft blue. So Friday, then. No, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I don't know what color I want the swing to be. Funny story, my swing used to be green. I grew up on a green swing. Amazon usually. Amazon and from mainly Amazon, but sometimes from the artists, illustrators, depending on who they are. Bye, Josephine. Have a good day. Does anybody know if Renee is back? Oh, we may not add this other color. Well, I may. In the center, maybe. I did get some of my stuff organized today for my little candy charms. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but I did. Did y'all see Johanna Basford is fixing to start working on a new book? Per usual, she's not giving any information out. She hasn't even started drawing it yet. She's just in the dreaming phase, she said. I think it's going to have something to do with candy. But I don't know that for sure. I'm not the one that you need to watch for the 411 on Johanna Basford. That would be Emily. So we'll see if it's candy related, and I am right. Oh, for the girls who do journaly things, y'all will get a kick out of this. So last night I dreamed that I was at church and we were given a program. Now for those who come all the time, y'all know that I do the bulletins, right? I do the church bulletins every week. I try very hard to fold them correctly. Okay. Well, evidently I didn't do whatever it was for this, and they were all cattywampus and a mess. So I kept taking them back, trying to find one that was straight. Okay. So I finally go and I find one that is, it was probably about this thick. It was like a journal, but it was a program of sorts. But it was stuff that, activities you could do kind of thing. And I think I dreamed about it because VBS is coming up and I ordered some activity books for my kids. So anyway, I found this one and it was straight. It was perfect. It was all the things. And then I opened it and it was upside down. So I did an eye roll and I was like, well, I can't use this. It's upside down. The cover is one way and the pages in here are another way. I can't do this. I cannot live under these conditions. So, and then I don't know what happened. And then I was like draining a crock pot or something. I don't know. You know how my dreams be. So I don't know what draining a crock pot has to do with anything. The other is just because I'm anal. I know what the other part is. It's just because I'm a little picky when it comes to folding paper. Well, they're not always straight, but I try really hard. And I'm going to print something for VBS because it starts next week. With that being said, I'm probably going to take Tuesday off. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll let you know because VBS starts Monday and I have the 3 to 5 year olds. So, okay. I'm just saying, just letting you know. I don't know what color I want this swing to be, and I don't know what color I want these pillows to be. Yeah, 3 to 5 year olds. Yes, ma'am. So, that's a fun time. I better take a week off, right? Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. We're going to do brown ochre, raw umber, which is 80. It's going to rain all week. We haven't told the director that it's going to rain all week. She panics. Her middle name is Kim. She panics. Internally panics. Now, she won't act like she's panicking, but we know. Hi, Jeanette. But we know that she's panicking. Her husband and I talk about her all the time. All the time about her panicking. She's very teachery. She was a teacher for many years, but she's very, very teachery. Yeah. So I'm just like, I do tell her on the occasion, you don't have to teach me. I'm not your student. I promise I'm capable of doing things on my own without being micromanaged, okay? Thank you. Good as gold, but definitely teachery. Thanks. Did you have a good nap? We were just talking about naps earlier. Oop. When you don't wear your glasses, you go out of the line. When you wear glasses, you still go out of the line. Oh my gosh. I did countertop push-ups because I can't do regular push-ups because, well, I just can't. I did countertop push-ups yesterday. Oh my gosh, my arms are so sore. Teach me to exercise. Yeah. Yeah, a floaty head is no fun. So I did countertop push-ups. I'm going to try to do them every day. Today, they're going to suck because I'm so sore from it. Stairs? Stair push-ups? I can't be doing no stair push-ups either. What you mean stair push-ups? Where's that Van Dyke brand? Is that you? I need some of you. I need you to come in here and do what I want you to do, okay? Please and thank you. I can't do stair push-ups. I can't get that low down. If you have hand, wrist issues, I do recommend getting a blender because then you don't have to layer so much. Your hands will thank you. Okay, and then we need to do some little rope. We're going to do raw umber rope. Since it's not a chain, it is a rope. I'm trying to figure out why we're holding onto a cloud. But that would be fun. Have a swing and a cloud. Do, 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 do. So I've got to figure out, I keep going back and forth with the Golden Book kits. I have this Winnie the Pooh one to make, so, and then I have 2 to mail out. But I may just have to mail the other one out and wait, and then mail this one out separate, because the other one needs to go. It's been sitting here too long. But I kind of want to make kits, but I got to figure it out in my brain. I can't get my brain to cooperate. Okay, let's do the sky, the cloud. We're going to do sky blue. Sky blue for the cloud with a little bit of, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do sky blue. We'll do some white action too. Okay, and then my little, I need light violet. Hello? Are you light violet? Nope. Light violet. Somebody put these pencils up. I need light violet. I need peacock blue. And I need night green. And I need black. Alright. So we're going to do light purple all over all of you. Then we're going to go with this. Then we're going to go with that. Looks the exact same. What's a counter push-up? All right. Are you just determined to go out of the lines today? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing? Okay. Then my hands have decided they're done working. They're like, thanks for coming. Do, 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 do. Oop, we got too much in your belly. Too much in your belly. These little tiny things. Little tiny things. Oh no, I need this one first. BRH. BRH. Need to add something to these. Little birdies. Little birdies. Do I like the paper in this book? Well, it's not my favorite. But the illustrations make up for the paper. She did say, however, she was going to do an artist edition or a special edition or some sort of edition for Wonderland, I think she said. $72. Do you like the paper in the book? Don't you have these books too? Or did I make that up in my brain? I think she was doing marker with pan pastel over top. That was interesting. That was interesting. Welcome back. Oh, you do not have them in your basket. The paper is very thin. And slick. But Them illustrations are adorable. I will probably try marker base because I like that she gives you single-sided, kind of single-sided, and then you can do that. But I did link YouTube and her Instagram. I just forgot to link the book. I did the other things. I just forgot to link the book. Okay. I don't know what color I want this swing to be. And the hummingbirds are too blue. The hummingbirds are too blue. Now that I look at it from a distance. From a distance. Am I going to be able to put any color on you after I scribbled with you? Yeah, I did a little bit. A little bit. Green? I mean, I could make it green. Oh my gosh. Every pencil I have in the set is in my face. I mean, I could. I just don't know if I want it green. Do I want it green? Do I want it green? I mean, I can do it green. I mean, I have green, 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 green. Let me do these leaves. All 32 and a half of them. It was painted. It was painted green. The one that's currently at my uncle's is red. Kind of red. I'm getting rid of it though and getting another one because that one hurts my booty. That one hurts my booty. It's a curved swing and it is not good for my booty or my back. Dun, 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 dun. The one at my uncle's is under an overhang. And the tractor is in the overhang. But I think we're going to get a new building to put the tractor in. A new overhang to put the tractor in. I think. We just haven't decided on one yet. We just haven't decided on one. I think I do better at the beginning. I really should rest between coloring situations because I do better at the beginning. Anyway, okay, let's see. What color do I want it to be? I kind of like that gray green that I used up there. All right, gray, green, and cedar green. This book doesn't have a lot of faces. This book does. This book has a lot of faces. This one doesn't, and her other ones don't have a lot of faces. You're welcome. Did anybody answer if Renee is back or not? If you did, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Well, we'll just say she comes on at 9 Central Standard Time on Tuesdays if she's back. I don't know if she is or not. Thanks. What color should these pillows be? Yeah. That would be a fun time. That would be. Are we going to Sonic? What's happening? Are we going to Sonic? Noelle, are you live? Somebody go get Noelle. She's gonna get to the live and she's gonna be like, oh, it's like she could read my mind. Look, it's like I could read your mind. Sometimes you're right. I need this to be darker. Sometimes. Now the question is, am I doing a background or am I not doing a background? Am I doing a background? Am I not doing a background? Background, not background. Yes, no, maybe, so. I could do. Oh my goodness! I've been sitting too long. Sitting too long for my old bones. My old bones. My old bones, I say. Okay. I wonder where my... Whoops. Well, that don't even have anything in it, so why is it in here? Why are you in here if you don't have nothing in you? I don't know. I don't know where that thing is. Are they in here? Oh, wait a minute. Are they over here? Are they in here? I don't know where they are. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh my goodness. Everything is falling out. Okay. We're going to try this and see if this works. Why do I have the Brady Bunch in my head? All right. Small. Small. No, I don't want that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. My preacher just had that done not long ago. Please don't forget Cam Robin. Please don't do that. Thanks. I should not be using this tool to do it, but I couldn't find my other tool. And these tools suck. Because it's falling apart. Do you see it's falling apart? They'll get you in and out same day. Then you'll have lovely physical therapy, and you'll want to say bad words. Yes. Look, nothing on my finger. Nothing on my finger. My finger, right on my finger. Let's see, we should add another color. What color do we want? Oh, I don't know. Let's add some. This. That looked like a good choice. That looked like a good thing to do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll do surgery and then you'll have to do PT too on top of surgery. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it for you. I have to baby mine, so I have to baby my shoulders and my back. Yep. Yeah, we be babying. Mona. Thanks. Oh. Thanks. Thanks very much. And then you just go over it like this. Get all the excess off, which wasn't much. Then you put this tool back in here. And you find your other tools. So, another way that you can use your chalk pastels is with tools. What is wrong with you? Thank you. So you can use your softy things. You know nothing of shoulders. I know. I don't even know what you could possibly say. I will tell you this. This right here, this little nerve situation from my little hurts. Uh-oh. Sir? The goal is not to take all the lines away. It's just to make it a little less stark. Ooh, that's soaking through. That's soaking through. I have not, because they'll want to do things I don't want them to do, so I just suffer through. This has sparkles on it. Can you see? Can you see sparkles? And it has sparkles too. Should I have done the outside or no? Should I have done the outside? Around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Because I could have done the outside and then put a white line around the circle, since these things are coming off. But whatever. Anyway, okay, that's it for me. I have to put all these pencils up. I'm not leaving until I put these pencils up. So if you need to go, you go ahead. But I'm putting these pencils up first. So you can either stay in support or you can leave. Whichever you prefer is fine. I will not be upset either way. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. I will be back at 4 today. Right? 4? 32, 32, 32. Uh, 38. I do know how my numbers. I do know my numbers. I feel like people. 46. Somebody hold my hand. Somebody hold my hand. 53, 54, 55. 55, 56, 59. Thank you. Did I get my first read? Yes, I've already read one of them. You're talking to me? If you're talking to me, yes, I've already read one of them. 59, 59, no. 55, 59, 61. Yeah, Mona and I, Buddy read it. Buddy read it. That don't sound right. Oh, 59. And I have the other one I haven't read yet. 70. I got the date was the other one I got. 71, 72, 73, 74, 74, 75, 75, 76, 80. 82, 83, 84, 85, 87. I think I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do today. I don't know if I'm going to start that new one. 90. Or if I'm going to focus on Wind and Truth. I probably need to go back to Wind and Truth for a little bit. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I left it. Okay, here it is. Nice. Maybe they'll show up soon. Okay, I'm going to skedaddle now. I'll be back around 4. So, yeah, I will, I don't know why you're wasting your time, Tanya, but you go ahead. You go ahead. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great week. If I don't see you later, Renee will be on if she's back, I assume, tonight at 9 Central Standard Time. I'll be back at 4. Hope you have a great day. Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. Bye.